Circle, circle, arc. Length, concept of arc and its properties, inscribed angles, intercepted arc, inscribed angle theorem, cyclic quadrilateral. Circle, arc. We recall the concept of arc and its properties which we have studied in Standard 9th. A second divides the circle in two parts, each part together with the points common to the circle, and the second is an arc. Center-side arc is called a major arc. Non-center-side arc is called a minor arc. Angle AOB is the central angle. Arc APB is the major arc and arc AQB is a minor arc. As these arcs form the circle, they are called corresponds arcs of each other. M into bracket arc AQB is equal to major of angle AOB. If a second passes through the center, then each arc so formed is called a semicircle. Major of semicircle is 180 degree. If arc APB and arc BQD belong to the same circle and have in common only the endpoint B, then major of arc APB plus major of arc BQD is equal to major of arc ABD. Arc APB and arc BQA are semicircles. Major of arc APB plus major of arc BQA is equal to major of circle is equal to 360 degree. Inscribed angle. An angle is called inscribed angle in an arc of a circle if the vertex of the angle is on the arc other than its endpoints and endpoints of the arc are on the sides of the angle. Vertex B of angle ABC lies on the arc APC and each side of angle ABC contains an endpoint of arc APC. Intercepted arc. Given an arc of the circle and an angle, if each side of the angle contains an endpoint of the arc and all points except the endpoints of the arc are in the interior of the angle, then the arc is said to be intercepted by the angle. Theorem 5. Inscribed angle theorem. The major of an inscribed angle is half of the major of an intercepted arc. We have given that angle BAC is inscribed in the arc BAC. Arc BPC is intercepted by angle BAC. We have to prove that major of angle BAC is half of major arc BPC. We prove this by two cases. Case A. If O is in the interior of angle BAC, for that we do construction. Take point D on ray AO such that A-O-D and join BO and CO. We can prove this by considering triangle AOB. Segment AO is equal to segment BO as they are radii of the same circle. Angle OBA is equal to angle OAB as they are angles opposite to congruent sides. Therefore, measure of angle OBA is equal to measure of angle OAB. Let measure of angle OBA is equal to measure of angle OAB is equal to x. Angle BOD is an exterior angle of triangle AOB. Measure of angle BOD is equal to measure of angle BAO plus measure of angle ABO by exterior angle theorem is equal to x plus x. Measure of angle BOD is equal to 2x. Suppose this is equation 1. Now consider triangle AOC. Segment AO is equal to segment CO as they are radii of the same circle. Angle OAC is equal to angle OCA as they are angles opposite to the congruent sides. Therefore, measure of angle OAC is equal to measure of angle OCA. Let measure of angle OAC is equal of measure of angle OCA is equal to y. Angle COD is an exterior angle of triangle COA. Measure of angle COD is equal to measure of angle OAC plus measure of angle OCA. Exterior angle theorem is equal to y plus y is equal to 2y. Suppose this is equation 2. But angle BAC is equal to x plus y. Suppose this is equation 3. If we consider measure of angle BOC is equal to measure of angle BOD plus measure of angle COD, from 1 and 2, we get measure of angle BOC is equal to 2x plus 2y. If we take 2 common, we get 2 into bracket x plus y. From equation 3, we have x plus y is equal to angle BAC. If we move to the left side, we get measure of angle BAC is equal to half measure of angle BOC. But measure of angle BOC is equal to measure of arc BPC as it is the central angle. Therefore, measure of angle BAC is equal to half measure of arc BPC. In this way, we prove first case. Now case B. If O is not in the interior of angle BAC, this case can be proved similarly. Corollary 1. An angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Corollary 2. Angles inscribed in the same arc are congruent. Cyclic quadrilateral. A quadrilateral whose all vertices are on the circle is called cyclic quadrilateral. We study an important property of a cyclic quadrilateral. Theorem 6. The opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. We have given that quadrilateral ABCD is a cyclic. We have to prove that measure of angle BAD plus measure of angle BCD is equal to 180 degree and measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle ADC is equal to 180 degree. Proof. Arc BCD is intercepted by the inscribed angle BAD. Therefore, measure of angle BAD is equal to half measure of arc BCD by inscribed angle theorem as equation 1. Arc BAD is intercepted by the inscribed angle BCD. Therefore, measure of angle BCD is equal to half measure of arc BAD by inscribed angle theorem as equation 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, we get measure of angle BAD plus measure of angle BCD is equal to half the measure of arc BCD plus measure of arc BAD. But measure of an arc BCD plus measure of arc BAD is 360 degree, as measure of whole circle is 360 degree. Therefore, measure of angle BAD plus measure of angle BCD is equal to 180 degree as equation 3. We know that the sum of the measures of angle of an quadrilateral is 360 degree. Therefore, measure of angle ADC plus measure of angle ABC is equal to 360 degree minus measure of angle BAD plus measure of angle BCD. As we know, measure of angle BAD plus measure of angle BCD is 180 degree. By putting the value, we get measure of angle ADC plus measure of angle ABC is equal to 180 degree. Converse of the above theorem is true and is given as if the opposite angles of a quadrilateral are supplementary, then the quadrilateral is cyclic. Summary. In this subtopic we have learned inscribed angle, intercepted arc. The measure of an inscribed angle is half of the measure of its intercepted arc. Cyclic quadrilateral. The opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. That is all in this subtopic, student. We will learn tangent secant theorem, properties of intersecting seconds, and some theorem in our next topic. Till then, keep learning.